The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Means if you want to get ahead from others, you need to start from somewhere somehow. With this wonderful thought, I, Vinikumar Sharma, welcome all of you in today's class. Dear students, in today's class, we are going to cover the chapter number 2 of geography, what is inside our earth. And under this chapter, we will try to make you understand about the different type of rocks. This is the part 2 of this chapter. One part is earlier made. If you haven't seen that part, I request you people, you see that part first for better understanding of this chapter. Students, you would have played game Stapu, or you would have made home using different types of rocks or stones. But have you ever wondered that how these rocks would have been made, or for which purpose we can use these rocks? Well students, in today's class I am going to give you the answer of all these questions. So let's begin. On the surface of the earth, different type of rocks are found. But based on origin, we can divide these rocks into 3 types: igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, and metamorphic rocks. Now we will study about these rocks in detail one by one. So let's begin. Igneous rocks. Dear students, first of all, we will try to understand that how the igneous rocks are formed. From the interior means from the inside of the earth, lava comes out from volcanoes. With the passage of the time means as the time passes, this lava cools and it becomes solid. And with this process, rocks are formed, and such type of rocks are called igneous rocks. These rocks are also called primary rocks because with the breaking of these rocks, other type of rocks like sedimentary rocks and metamorphic rocks are formed. Dear students, igneous rocks can further be classified into 2 types: intrusive igneous rocks and extrusive igneous rocks, based on the place where lava get solid. If the lava get solid inside the earth, and with that whatever the rocks are formed or made, such type of rocks are called intrusive igneous rocks. And when the lava cools down on the surface of the earth, and with that whatever the rocks are made, such type of rocks are called extrusive igneous rocks. Some examples of intrusive igneous rocks are granite and diorite. And some examples of extrusive igneous rocks are basalt and andesite. Sedimentary rocks are also called the secondary rocks, because these rocks are made after breaking of primary rocks. Primary here I mean to say the igneous rocks, or after breaking of the metamorphic rocks. Due to heat of the sun, due to water, or due to wind, the rocks break into smaller pieces and they are carried away from one place to another place with the help of water or wind. And these small pieces of rocks are deposited in the low-lying areas or where downland is there. Along with these small pieces of rocks, many other type of organic matter like dead bodies of plants and animals also get deposited in these areas. And with the passage of time, many layers are made of such type of rocks, and with a very long time these small pieces of rocks again get converted into the sedimentary rocks. These are the rocks which are not very much hard, but economically sedimentary rocks are very much important because we get different type of minerals such as crude oil. Crude oil is the oil which is used to get petrol and diesel and grease, and we also get the other type of minerals such as coal, and other type of minerals are found in sedimentary rocks. So overall we can say that sedimentary rocks are very much important for us because different type of minerals are found in these type of rocks. Some common examples of sedimentary rocks are shale and limestone. Metamorphic rocks are either igneous rocks or sedimentary rocks which change their form due to intense means very much heat or pressure. Actually what happened, our earth is not stationary. Continuously in our earth many changes occur, and due to these changes the sedimentary rocks or igneous rocks sometimes go deep inside the earth. When they go deep inside the earth, there they face a lot of heat and pressure. And due to this heat and pressure, igneous rocks or sedimentary rocks change their properties, whatever we have discussed earlier. And they form a new type of rock to which we call metamorphic rocks. For example, limestone get changed into marble. Limestone is basically a sedimentary rock, but when this sedimentary rocks goes deep inside the earth where very much heat and pressure is there, due to this the properties of limestone get changed and this limestone get converted into marble which we use in our homes. The process of changing rocks from one type of rock to another type of rock is called rock cycle. Like I have stated in the earlier part of this chapter that our earth is not stationary, many changes occur in it continuously, and due to these changes the rocks get converted into another form or another type. For example, here you can see we have igneous rock, and this igneous rock sometimes due to the internal forces goes very deep inside the earth where very much heat and pressure is there, and due to heat and pressure igneous rocks get converted into metamorphic rocks. Sometimes these metamorphic rocks melt due to very much heat and pressure, and they take the form of magma, and this magma comes out in the form of lava out of volcanoes, and when that lava cools again metamorphic rocks get converted into igneous rocks. In the same way igneous rocks can also be get converted into the sedimentary rock. Like we have seen in the previous part of this video that due to the heat of the sun and water or due to wind these rocks, I mean to say igneous rocks, break into smaller pieces to which we call sediments, and this process of breaking of the igneous rocks into smaller pieces is called weathering. When these igneous rocks break into sediments, after that these sediments get deposited in different layers, and with these layers another type of rocks are formed to which we call sedimentary rocks. And these sedimentary rocks again due to intense heat and pressure may get converted into metamorphic rock, and from metamorphic rocks another type of rocks may be formed to which we call igneous rocks. So this is the cycle of rocks by which they get converted from one type to another. Students, we have studied about different types of rocks in this chapter. Now let's see that what is the importance of these rocks in our life. So let's see, first of all they're telling us that rocks are used for making homes, roads and other construction work. Second benefit of rocks is we get a variety of minerals such as coal, petrol, diesel, gold, iron, rock salt to which we call black salt, etc., and many other type of minerals we get from the rocks. Soil is also formed or made from rocks. Rocks made the surface of the earth solid, and in the last we can say that rocks gives us motivation to become strong like them. We should not be bent before the circumstances which are against us, but we should be strong like rocks. dear students, this is all about in today's video. Now let's recapitulate whatever we have studied in this session. First of all, we studied that there are three types of rocks: igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, and metamorphic rocks. Next, we studied that igneous rocks are made when lava cools and takes solid shape. Then we studied that sedimentary rocks are made from igneous or metamorphic rocks. Next, we studied that metamorphic rocks are made due to intense heat or pressure. Next, we studied that rocks are used for making a road, buildings, and for various other purposes. And in the last, we studied that many minerals are also obtained from rocks. Now let's do the quick revision whatever we have studied in today's class. So first question is, take at the correct option, and under it there is a first question: which of the following rocks are called primary rocks? And your options are igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, or metamorphic rocks. Which of the following rocks are called primary rocks? So answer of this question is igneous rocks. Igneous rocks are also called the primary rocks. Second question: granite is an example of type of rocks: intrusive, extrusive, or sedimentary. So answer of this question is that granite is an example of intrusive rocks. Next question is, in which of the following rocks organic matter is found? And your options are sedimentary rocks, metamorphic rocks, or igneous rocks. You have to tell that in which of the following rocks the organic matter here I mean to say the dead bodies of plants and animals, in which type of rocks these bodies are found: in sedimentary rocks, in metamorphic rocks, or in igneous rocks. So answer of this question is these type of organic matters are found in the sedimentary rocks. Second question: gold, petroleum, and coal are the examples of what? Minerals, fossils, or rock? So answer of this question is all these are the examples of minerals. Next question: dash has definite chemical composition, and your options are minerals and both A and B. You have to tell that which has definite chemical composition. Answer of this question is minerals. Mineral is having definite chemical composition. Now second question: answer these questions in one word or one line. These questions I will not answer. You have to give the answer of these questions in the comment box of this video. I'm just reading the questions for you. And your first question is, name the three types of rocks found on the surface of the earth. Second question: give some examples of igneous rocks. You have to give at least 2 examples of igneous rocks. Next question: what are the uses of rocks? You have to tell any 3 uses in our daily life. So dear students, this is all about in today's video. I hope you people would have learned something interesting, good and knowledgeable. So stay protected and stay healthy in your homes. God bless you all.